ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The best of the best regatta getting underway today in Montague Bay. Before the competition started, those skippers and boat owners spoke about their expectations.
For sure, they could be in the top in all three classes.
Dream girl ain't worrying about nothing. All I worrying about is the buoy. I fighting the buoy. I ain't worrying about nothing. I'm going out there for the cake.
We have a local boy here in Nassau, Captain Lundy Robinson, and Bim Seymour, and the Seymour boys from Cat Island will be the crew. I think we have a really good chance. We've got a brand new boat, basically, refitted it, and we're ready to give these boys a run for their money this weekend. Going to have a lot of fun right down here at Montague.
Last year, I also took part in this race, and I finished 5th overall. And Georgetown, I had 1 or 2 championships last year, so this year I'm looking to up that. So I'm looking to finish in the top 1 or 2.
You know, the competition is stiff, and you just got to go there and do the best that you can. I think we'll do well once we make the right talks and everything is on point, and we'll be okay.
My father, Effort Camp, he's the oldest skipper out there, and I think he's going to put a whooping on those young fellas, man.
For more on day 1 of the best regatta, we now swing it over to Julian Gibson.
Benson, the best of the best, is all about trying to qualify for the championships come Sunday. They have 3 days of sailing, with 1 day already completed. Slaughter, skippered by Morris Rule, came in 5th, but Morris Rule believes that come Sunday, he will be in the big dance.
Striking position because you got to be the first 7 would make the finals. I would finish in first place on Sunday.
Why you sound so confident?
Because I'm sure I could beat them. It was just trial today. This is a new boat. Sailing for the first time, I know what I could do. I make some adjustment, I would take them up.
Now coming in 6th in that C-class race today was Legal Weapon. They call him Magic. No magic on the water today, but he believes Sunday he should be able to do some voodoo or magic.
Unfortunately, we had a minor mess up on the final lap, headed to the winning marker. We were in 3rd position, and we ended up flying in the wind. The boat missed stays. So we end up coming in 6th overall. So I think we did pretty good. We did pretty good for all those fast boats out there, man. 28 boats, and we came 6th. All I'm open and praying that we stay in the top 7 to make the final day on Sunday.
Sunday's going to be the big day, but before you get to Sunday, you got to sail good tomorrow and also on Saturday.
Oh yes, of course. That's why like I told my crew earlier, we have to stay consistent.
Now in that first C-class race today, Xena, skippered by David Knowles out of Long Island, came in 1st. It Ain't Right came in 2nd, and Fugitive from Exuma came in 3rd. At the Montague Foreshores, reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
On to the hardwood now. The C.I. Gibson Rattlers and Anton Rogers Timberwolves senior girls on court yesterday at the AF Adderley Gym. C.I. Gibson took control early and they never looked back. Rattlers win big 33-13 behind 12 points from Albernicia Rocks. C.I. Gibson and Anton Rogers senior boys also going head-to-head yesterday. The Rattlers used the long ball early and they came away with a 64-50 victory. Terrence Storr led the way in the win with a game-high 17 points.
I think our energy level need to stay up. It's early in the season, so we got to work on our energy level. We got to cut down on the turnovers. We turn the ball over too much, miss far too much layups, and but we are tough enough to pull out the game and really execute on down the stretch.
Senior boys action between the Doris Johnson Mystic Marlins and C.L. Walker Knights on court yesterday as well. Doris Johnson playing great defense in the second half. They held the Knights scoreless in the 3rd quarter, and that trend continued until there was just over 2 minutes to go in the game. Marlins end the game on a 29-5 run and win 55-21. Dave Lindsay led a balanced scoring attack for Doris Johnson with 8 points.
We know what we can do defensively, and that's why I keep, fussing the guys, especially during timeouts. We know the intensity that we bring in practice. We just got to come out here and let it play for us on the court. But like I say, thank God for the victory, and once again, we'll be back next half of the season with a better showing.
The New Providence Volleyball Association with doubleheader action last night at the Donald Davis Gym. The Lady Techs, they won the opener over the University of the Bahamas in 4 sets, 25-20, 25-23, 19-25, and 25-19. Robin Porter, she had 8 kills and 4 aces in the win for the Lady Techs.
the first 2 sets, they were really on point. They made less errors. In the 4th set, they were able to capitalize on the other team mistakes. We made some really good serving points, which really bring us back in the game, so it really helped us a lot.
The men's feature between the Basement and the Technicians went the 4 set as well. This time around, we can tell you that the Basement won this one. They won in 4 sets, 25-16, 25-23, 21-25, and 26-24. Ron Box-Demerit finishing the game with 13 kills for the victors, who secured just their 2nd win of the season.
For the rest of the season, we're just playing our way through. Still open to make the playoffs. We still have a slim chance, but we basically have to win 80 to 90% of our games to do so.
Sports tourism has done wonders for the Bahamas over the past couple of years. That trend is expected to continue in the new year, and not only here in the capital.
In Exuma, Abaco is pegged to have some tournaments. We're working diligently on trying to make some things happen in Grand Bahama in the area of boxing. The Boxing Commission, in conjunction with the Grand Bahama Port Authority and others, working quite diligently on bringing some bouts there. No, we think it's going to be an exciting year in 2018, and we are encouraging corporate Bahamas to come on board. We're encouraging the athletes to continue to do their outreach work, because what that does is it builds their brand, and it's important that the Bahamian people support our athletes, those that are in the professional ranks as well as those that are in the amateur ranks.
That will do it for sports. Stay tuned, there's more to come after the break.